Can somebody give me a good Nacho Libre line? Oh, that's bird crap. All right.
Forgot the easy pass. That would have been a costly mistake. Who they are and what they're supposed to be doing. Do you see that bug? There's just something about getting away that helps us get perspective. I heard an author say once that change of pace and change of place equals change of perspective. And so that's what we were doing here this week. A couple of guys came away for just a change of pace and a change of place in order to get perspective on their family, on their ministry, on their personal lives, to get God's perspective from His Word, to talk with Him in prayer and to listen to Him, to let the Spirit of God instruct them and inform them and teach them what it is that He wants them to do, what God wants them to do in their ministry, in their family, in their personal lives.
Time like this has just been so helpful for me spiritually, to get just away from everyday life, maybe even turn off my phone, and just unplug and just be alone with the Lord.
It has really helped me clarify some vision for the year going forward. I've gotten to do some wonderful 30,000 foot thinking about why do we do ministry, what are some of the big vision ideas that we wanted to put into place, and then to bring it down to the level of planning it on a calendar and how am I going to communicate that vision to the leaders.
Every year, I just always leave sharpened and encouraged. Through my time just in the Word myself, God took the word redeem or redeemer and just made it very real to me in a sense that I hadn't heard before. As I opened the Word, I was reading in Ruth, and that topic of redeemer is so powerful in that story, and just felt God speaking very clearly to me in that, making that word realer than it ever has been to me in my life. Some just cool word pictures that God brought along with that word redeemer. So excited to get back and share that with my leaders and with my students.
Has been something really valuable for me. It has taken me out of my element, the everyday grind, kind of get focused in there and away into God's creation where I really hear from Him a lot better. He's definitely giving me big picture ideas for our youth ministry, things to build into our leaders, things that He wants the students to hear. A little more refreshed going back into it.
I was really excited to be here the last 24 hours and participate in this time of refreshing and just meeting with God and helping our youth leaders in the district just reconnect with one another, to share ideas, to pray for each other, to get our kind of spiritual batteries recharged. And we have really had a great time together. It's been a lot of fun. We've laughed a lot. We've eaten a lot. But mainly, I think our hearts are encouraged about being disciples who are also called to be leaders. This generation of leaders who God is raising up in our district are going to help us pass the baton of leadership from one generation to the next.
yeah, we came away on the mountainside asking God to meet us here, and just grateful for God's presence, for his voice, and for his perspective. And I'm home. Great week with some fantastic leaders.